Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coach on back order. And we're back with some more of the Pokemon GO Halloween 2021 festivities here in Pokemon GO. And we're also kicking off a new special feature here on the channel, which is known as I got a new phone, finally. I can connect it to the computer properly, it can charge fine, it can not plug headphones into it, which means can't listen to the in-game audio as I record. I mean, technically I could, but you would hear double the audio of the game, I think. And anyway, despite the fact that I can't listen to it, I do believe you can still hear it, if I'm not mistaken. So all I gotta do at some point, get myself a pair of, I think, Bluetooth earbuds or headphones, whatever, should be able to get me back into listening to it as well. But for the time being, I'll suffer through silence and darkness, actually. It's, what time is it? 6:52 p.m. I will say, something I like about the new phone, I'm not going to get into too many details about it, but it does show me when it's recording. So I shouldn't have any more dropped footage using this new phone and the, I think, game launcher it's called. Anyway, let's get into the game. So it is still the first half of the Halloween event where, what was it called again? I forget. Where we have to work on getting, it was the Galerion Slowpoke, which we got last episode. And it's all about what's behind the mask. That's right, the Yamask special research. So for right now, we have completed step 2 of 4 of what lies beneath the mask. We have a lot of encounters to get, some more special rewards going on. We're gonna get that in just a moment. Is there anything I need to show off for the time being? Nothing really springs to mind. I will say, if you saw during, I think we just had a montage, if I'm not mistaken, I did find in a parking garage uptown, shiny Shuppet. Stat-wise, what was it again? Not bad. 1 star with max defense. Kind of decent. It will be my shiny tradable for a local player. And, excuse me, I guess there's not much more to mention. All those ghost types you just saw led to me completing this special research. And I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to get very many good AR chances to catch here with the darkness of the background. But we're going to give our best shot here. The new phone is actually pretty smooth as well as far as recording and stuff goes. So we have, ooh, nice Halloween costume Pikachu. My throws are still as garbage as ever. Come on now. There we go. Let's see if we can get these captures done quickly. I do have something kind of cool planned for this first part of the video as I finish up. I think this is day 4? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah, Monday. It is day 4 of the Halloween event. And I've got something cool we're going to do. Hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to get some pretty good stuff out of some eggs. I'll mention that in more detail in just a moment. Let me also point out that I do have over 300 Pikachu Candy XL now. So my Raichu is ready to power up all the way using the Candy XL. I'm going to wait till I can get 3 Pokemon that I can max out with Candy XL before doing any of our level up research to max out 3 Pokemon. Okay, let's grab our 490 Stardust. Another encounter. My collection is full. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer away a couple of things that we do not need. That should be good. Transfer these 5. And now, let's get our reward. What's it going to be? It's going to be a Bayonet, I see. I recently got one from a raid as well. It's too bad the evolved Pokemon cannot be shiny. I took over my local gym and put my shiny Bayonet in there. I caught it in the wild. I should show you that. I caught it in the wild, I think, last Halloween it was, and pretty good stats for a shiny Pokemon. Alright, this is a 3-star. We're going to tag you for home. Send off to hopefully some lucky player out there that gets a nice high stat Pokemon for either battle purposes, breeding purposes, whatever they want to do with it. And one last encounter for the overall step gives us a Galerion Yamask. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the Golden Raspberry. We do need a couple more of these to find which one is the best one for my collection to eventually evolve into Runerigus, or is it Runerigus? I don't even know how to pronounce Yamask properly. Yamask? What do you say? Let me know in the comments. It's going to be weird to pronounce something in the comments, but do your best. Alright, we see that we do have to catch more ghost types, 40 more. This is a nice, look at that pose, nice 3-star Yamask. Tag you as one of our first 5. And now let's see what our next set of tasks will require. Look at my golden Magikarp bouncing around there. Alright, Of course, he's not going to tell us until we click onto his face. Wow, a Galerion Yamask! Unlike Yamask first found in Unova, Galerion Yamask carries a slab rather than a mask. It's said that the slab bears cursed engravings and possesses Yamask itself. Talk about spooky. Oh, and you've encountered a Bayonet too. Do you know that Bayonet is said to be a doll that became a Pokemon through the power of its grudge toward the child that disowned it? Freaky stuff. I wouldn't want to be that kid, that's for sure. Between Galerion Yamask slab, Bayonet's puppet body, and all the Pokemon in costumes walking around, it feels like the spook factor's turned way up at the moment. Especially with the darkness. Can I do this? Can I at least get some light on screen? There we go. Even so, I'd still like to learn more about ghost-type Pokemon. Come on, trainer, let's get back out there. So we're going to catch 40 more, catch 9 different species of ghost types, and make 49 great throws. Shouldn't be too bad to do. Now, I did say I was going to show... I did say I was going to show a couple of things. First of all, let's go to the Bayonet Pokedex. See all Bayonet. And this is what I'm talking about, Annabelle. This is what I picked up randomly in the wild last Halloween. That wasn't even weather boosted, not even research, nothing. That was a standard wild shiny encounter. That is wild. Not bad at all, eh? Alright, now I did also say in the last episode, and I completely forgot to do it, we're going to look at the shop and see what these sale boxes have to offer. So for, what is that? 480 coins, you can get a remote raid pass, 4 incense, 2 super incubators, 50 Pokeballs. Not bad. I usually go for the bigger things like this, the 1480, which I don't have enough to spend just yet. Maybe in a few days. 16 premium battle passes, 8 super incubators, 4 incense, 4 star pieces. I like that one, that's good. But I believe if you want to do some more hatching, I think this would be the one to go with. 18 super incubators, 4 incense, 4 star piece, and 2 standard incubators. So if you got the 1480 coins and you like hatching eggs, that's the way to go. Of course, the Boo Bundle gives you a lot of premium passes for use in raids or Go Battle League if that is your forte. Alright, for now, what I got to do, keep on walking good old Cracker here, and later on I'll be walking someone else to get them some kilometers under their belt, because we have almost an entire set of incubated eggs. We're going to hatch these up. Once these are all hatched out, we'll take a look at what we get. We're going to pop back in and get a bunch of gift eggs from you folks out there, because not only can you get Galerion Yamask from those eggs, in addition to other ghost types, Spinarak are in the eggs, shinies are out there. Let's find out what we get from these eggs in just a moment. The star piece is burning and we've got the eggs ready to hatch up. I hope they're all hatching up here. Let's start off with a nice little 2K and see what we get from this one. Got a little Barboach. Do you think we're going to see any shinies or perfects from this whole batch of eggs? I don't know. We do have a 3-star right there. Hello, Groudon. I'm walking him for just a little bit of what would you call it? Friendship boosting, I guess. And let's see, our first 10K. Now again, we don't have any Axew yet. I wouldn't say no to one of those. We do get a Dratini. Look at a Stardust just piling in there. Nice. And 2-star Dratini. So you might just go off to Professor Willow. I've sent plenty of Dratini through to Pokemon Home in my day. Alright, another 10K. Axew. Nope, Mienfoo. And I don't need your candies anymore, Mienfoo. I've already got my Mienshao. But, if nothing else, you're still getting Stardust for all these hatches. Plus, with that star piece, it's not bad. I want to say, too, as we're hatching up these eggs, I am liking the new phone. It has some features that, I don't know if I mentioned yet, but I can pause mid-recording and unpause when there's something happening that I want to record. Normally, when I was recording with the other phone, I would have to do a bunch of, skimming through minutes and minutes of no real content, just me walking around, and that can take up a lot of time. But if I can pause at, what would you call it, boring parts, and then come back and record when something interesting is happening, that's going to save me a lot of time in the editing booth. Alright, our first gift egg. Now these gift eggs came from before the event, so we don't have any Halloween spookiness happen just yet, but there are still some shiny potentials. We got Galerion Slowpoke. Do we get a perfect from this one? Let's find out. No. We still have a better one with our Slowking. The 1 point from Perfect Slowking, thanks to Zarth1. If you are still watching, once again, thank you. Okay, our first of the Team Go Rocket Strange Eggs gives us Larvitar. You know what I'm looking for, if you follow the channel. I'm looking for Pancham, Sandile. Excuse me, certain genders for each one. And we're getting, look at all these 2 stars we're getting. It's here, almost 11 p.m. at night in the evening. I'm walking around. It's dangerous. Not that much really, but let's pretend. And you're gonna give me 2-star Pokemon for all this. You are, okay, thank you. At least you gave us 2 3-star Pokemon so far, I believe that is. Another strange egg from the old Team Go Rockets. Come on, you know what we want. That ain't it. Kind of fitting with the Halloween theme, being a dark type. Now, I want to point something out. It now has a Mega Evolve button. Of course, we know Absol, in the second half of the Halloween festivities, will be having Mega Raids happening. I am hoping to get at least 200 of them Mega Energies under my belt, so I can get another evolution here another Mega Evolution here in Pokemon Go. And now that we have an actual working phone for live streaming, we could possibly do that on the channel. Okay, another 2K gives us a Swablu. I do need Candy XLs. There's 1. You don't get too many from the 2-kilometer eggs, of course. And a 2-star. Now, I know we got at least 1 more Team Go Rocket Strange egg. There it is. And this might be the last one that we're hatching up here. I mean, the last egg in general, let's say. But another cool thing I like about the phone here, my original phone I was using couldn't record well in the nighttime. It just couldn't read anything properly. This phone can, but it does record, or does recognize dark a little too much, I'd say. But if I use this camera here I'm pointing at right now, oh, we got another egg. If I use that, turn on the flashlight to illuminate the ground, I can now catch things at night. 2 Galerion Slowpoke from this. I think they really want to make sure that we get our Galerion Slowking. 3-star. Alright, is that all the eggs? It do indeed appear to be 24,000 experience points. We just got our Walking Heart 4 Groudon. Very nice. If we look over here, the eggs are all emptied out. Alright, so let's pop back inside and show you what I have planned for the next batch of eggs. Let's find out in just a moment. So, now that all those eggs have been hatched up and I have freed some space, take a look at this list here, folks. If you see your name in this list of 9 Pokemon Go trainers, then I've got an egg hatching from you. Let's see, we got Sailor Pika, Joshy Boy Guy, Boss Bean, Nary Noir, Alua Mac, 123 Viking Skeepit, I'm probably mispronouncing things, Vin737352, Go X Andy, and Get Over Her. I have 1 egg from each of you, and I'm going to be incubating. In fact, you know what? We're going to incubate them right now at my super incubators, because I got to fix my mask a little bit. I'm inside. I don't need to cover my face yet. Come on, mask. I want to try to get as many potential Galarian Yamask and or Shiny Spinarak as possible. And generally what I try to do, I'll aim for eggs that are a good distance away so that I can get extra points towards my pilot medal if I do any trading with local people, where the further away the Pokemon came from, the more distance you get on that medal. So of course, even though the Pokemon will hatch locally, it does count where the egg came from as its starting point, which is really, really nice. So for example, what I do also, go back to my friends list here, go by, nickname. What I tend to do to make sure I know who sent which egg, although you can't nickname an egg, what you can do is nickname trainers what location the egg came from. So that way, for example, when I see an egg hatch and the Pokemon is from Kingston, I'll know that Alua Mac is the one that gave me that, and I can then nickname the Pokemon Alua Mac. Little way to give a little shout out back to some of the people out there helping me get some cool stuff through egg hatching and those gifts that we do send out and about. Alright, just as a reminder, we can also get other potential shinies from the gift eggs, but again, my focus is going to be definitely the Galarian Yamask and Shiny Spinarak. So let's hope we can find some of them. With these eggs now incubated, let's get walking and see what we can crack open and collect in Pokemon Go. We'll be right back. Well, it is pretty cold out there today, but I did go out just for a little bit. I needed to walk another 0.6 to finish up the eggs. I got a star piece burning right now, and we get to play a little bit of how good is the professor's memory, because I want to see if I can mention who gave me each Pokemon as they hatch. So they should all be hatching. They're all incubated at the same time. Our first gives us Galerion Yamask. Very nice. That is, again, one of my first 5s. Immediately tag you up. And let's check your stats. Right there. Praise. Not bad. Well, not great, but still decent. It's 2-star with max HP, I think, or max attack that was. And this is from, I believe, Go X Andy, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so that is the first. Think we're going to get the shiny Spinnerack? That would be nice, especially since, of course, egg Pokemon, or hatched Pokemon, are basically, stat-wise, just as good as raid Pokemon and research Pokemon. They're going to be guaranteed at least the first 2 blocks of every stat. For example, right there, you see that their first 2 blocks are filled up, and we go further up into the 3rd section with max defense. A 3-star Chingling hatches up. This is from Sailor Pika. I know that location right there. Alright, not bad. Not the shiny we're looking for just yet, though. I see Willow. Hey, Willow. I don't know if you can hear her. Come on over here. We got another Chingling. Now, of course, the Spinnerack. I think Spinnerack is common in this. The uncommon would be the Golett and Galerion Yamask. Alright, so this Chingling comes from Get Over Her, with the stats being 3-star max attack. I don't know if you can really... Well, she's going up into the window now there. You can kind of make her out silhouetted-ish against the outside. You're not going out there, though. Alright, our 4th egg gives us a Misdreavus. And this one comes to us from, let's see, Oslo, Norway. I think that is 123 Viking Skipet, if I'm not mistaken. Stat-wise, 3-star as well. I was going to say, we could be getting some perfects off of this, if we are lucky. Okay, egg number 5. This is the halfway point right here. Another Galerion Yamask. Awesome stuff. So those are a couple of the more uncommon ones. This one is a nice 3-star Specimundo. Let's go ahead and tag you up as a first 5. I think we'll end off this event with our eventual Runerigus, maybe. This is from Alua Mac. Very nice. Again, I don't know which of the Yamask I'll go with. Once I do get that 5th one, we'll see which one does have the best stats of all, and that'll be the one that we focus on evolving up. That's our 5. I'm so excited. That's our 5th one right there. Ooh, that's some good stats. Immediately tag you as a first 5. And this one is from Boss Dean. Thank you, Boss Dean. That is a very nice Galerion Yamask. Not that anyone out there has anything to do with what I get. Of course, the eggs are randomized once you open up the gift. But just the fact that the gift was given, providing that Pokemon, that is the way to go. Okay, Golett, another one of the more rare ones. Pretty low on the stats. This one is from Neri Noir. Okay, was that 6? I think so. I believe we're down to 3 eggs remaining. And let's see what else we can find. No Spinnerack, even though they're supposed to be common. Another Chingling. So, with 2 Yamask and a Golett, we're about 50-50 on the 1 egg rarity and 2 egg rarity hatches here. This Chingling comes from Joshy Boy Guy on the Isle of Man. I didn't even know that was a place until I saw the first gift I got. And we got a private number coming in here. Can't answer it just yet. But we do get a Shuppet. Now, I wonder what will you be hearing at this point, because I'm still new to this phone. Will you still be hearing the game or the phone ringing? I should have put this in Do Not Disturb mode. Anyway, this Shuppet is very nice, a 3-star. This is from Vin737, I believe. 737, something, something, something. I forget the rest of the numbers. And that is everything. Let me just double check. Okay, we have hatched them all. Ah, I see. So, weird to say, no Spinnerack at all out of that. But we did pretty good on the rarity. We got 4 of the 2 egg rarities and 5 of the 1 egg rarity. So, getting 3 Galerion Yamask, I'm not too upset about, because if we go over to our list of first 5s, right there, we've got 5 Galerion Yamask. Was there one from earlier? I don't think so. Wait, we now have 6. Okay, so we have some options. Not bad. So thank you everybody for sending those eggs way back when you did. I'll be naming the Pokemon based off of where they're not where they're from, who sent them, and the one that we go with, I might give a more unique name too. In fact, I probably will, but we'll come back in a little bit and see just what that name is as we move on forward into the Halloween festivities for Pokemon GO 2021. We're now into day 6 of the event here for Halloween 2021, and we're kicking things off really cool this morning by becoming best buddies with Grub, our little Sawaddle here. Of course, Grub was one of my main Pokemon from, what was it, the Unova region back in Pokemon White. And of course, I like to get them, all of my main Pokemon represented here in Pokemon GO, get them best buddied as soon as we can. And I was expecting him to have been evolved by now. Like, I do have the candy. I have, what is it? He's powered up to the point I want him to be at. Basically, he's ready to evolve. I just like to go into a raid battle with my evolvable Pokemon and let them earn their victory to reward themselves with the evolution. But when it comes to the basic forms, I do like to have 2 Pokemon to evolve at one time. So we don't have a partner yet for Grub, but that's fine. I can keep building up more candies for his eventual full evolution into Leavanny. Of course, Swadloon will be a step along the way. So as things currently stand right now, as far as our special research, we got to catch only 4 more Ghost-type Pokemon. We're 90% done that step. And we still got to get 3 new different types of Ghost types. So I'm not sure how long this will take, because I've been catching all the Ghosts I see as I walk around, and I'm still only at 6 of 9. So at this point, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't remember which Ghost Pokemon, which species I've caught so far. So for this next little bit, as long as it takes, I'm going to be basically trying to catch every Ghost I see again, but making note of which ones I have caught. So for example, I think there was a Ghastly, I think, just up the way there. When I catch Ghastly, I can take that off my list, knowing that I don't need to catch any more Ghastly because I already have that Pokemon as one of my 6. I do see a Drifblim up the way though at that raid. That could be one I need. So for the time being, for however long it takes, I'm doing a little bit of a ghost busting, more ghost catching I guess, trying to find the last 3 remaining ghosts I need to complete this step of the special research. So let's get on the hunt right now and see how long will this take us. Will it be today? Will it be tomorrow? Will it be next week? Will it be next Halloween? Much like our December Community Day special research from last year. I don't know, but let's find out together, there's that Ghastly, as I begin the ghost hunting. Well, try as I might, I just couldn't quite get the last ghost type I needed for the special research of what lies beneath the mask. Step 3 of 4, at least in this video, but Halloween is going into double overtime today on Pokemon Go, or in Pokemon Go, and not today at all. I kind of messed all this up. I wanted it to sound cool. Anyway, long story short, there will be another Halloween 2021 video for Pokemon Go special event coming up as soon as possible. It is currently Friday. This is what? Is this technically the 7th day? I think? 8th? I don't know. I lost track. Anywho, the second half of the Halloween festivities are kicking off today at some point, actually just in about 20 minutes. But this video has to come to an end right now. I don't want to overload you with too much stuff. And as a good entertainer, not that I think I am, but anyway, as an entertainer, you want to leave people wanting more, you know? So stay tuned to the channel in the next few days, hopefully, maybe close to a week. You'll see another part of the Halloween event where it's going to have to do with the Ghoulish Pals section of the Halloween event. And we'll look at all this news, all this information coming up in the next video. But for the time being, I want to say thank you folks for watching, I guess, part 2 of our Halloween event here in Pokemon Go. In the meantime, waiting for the next video, let me know down in the comments, how are things going for your Halloween event? Did you get some really cool, perhaps shinies? Did you get some good, nice, high-stat Pokemon? How are you doing with the Halloween Mischief costume Pokemon? Let me know all that. I know I'm slack at responding to comments, but I do read them. Don't think that your words are falling on deaf ears, or I guess deaf eye, since I'm looking at them. But either way, let me know how things are going for you, and let me know what you thought of all of my adventures along the way thus far. So if you enjoyed today's video, as always, feel free to click the old like button down below. You can also click the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed to our channel. If you want some more Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, if you do so, click that bell button to get notifications when new videos and live streams are happening. Once I have some downtime, I'm going to be doing a stream for sure, testing out the new phone. I've done a little bit of a test. The quality is not great, but we'll save that to be revealed when we actually sit down to do a stream together. Anyway, and if you want to go the extra little mile to help support the channel even further, click the join button and take a look at what different perks you may be interested in starting to collect, which I'm late on getting out for October, I realize. But anyway, ignore that. If you want to start getting some special rewards, click join, see what different items you can be picking up as thanks for your sponsorship on the channel. Alright, that is that. I'm going to now sign off and get ready for the next video. Professor Chaz is out of here. Thanks once again, folks, for watching. And as always, I will catch you next time. Hi, Ollie. Perfect timing, dude.